So today, what I've done is I called the detective Pelletier at the Bangor Police Department and let him know that I am in desperate need of his help for something to be done further. These people have stabbed my temporal lobes all weekend, the back of my head. They've fried me up. I'm sitting with my windows open in the state of Maine, and it's about 32 degrees in my apartment. Guests that come by to visit me are wearing their coats and hoodies because it's so cold in here, and I have hot spots all over my body. After I did that, I called Carolyn Hamm, the scientist of Scientology, and I told her, this needs to stop. You're a criminal. You're nothing more than a criminal. That's all she is. She's a whore. She's a miserable fucking piece of shit. When I went to go to the store, I stopped at a Chinese restaurant in Bangor, and I was sitting there with a code book, and this woman in front of me who looked similar to Carolyn Hamm, the dark eyes, the drawn color, the gray, said to me, "I hate England." I had nothing to say to her. She was a scientist of Scientology, probably Caroline. Yeah, okay. These people are so disrespectful. You know, they've gained so much knowledge by raping my surgeon's work and my experience having died twice and flown twice. They are rapists of spiritual beings. They believe Ron Hubbard is going to resurrect, but yet they assault people that have flown in the universe and been brought back here. When all odds were against me and everybody in my family was told I was going to die, I came back. And this is how they disrespect me. I've requested a meeting with Mr. David Miscavige, who is the head of their church. And these people actually, bastardized him by saying they were him and they were talking to me. This is how fucking filthy they are. Excuse my language, but I've fucking had it. They impersonate the head of their church. That would be like me saying something about the Pontiff. I'm an Irish Catholic. This is unacceptable. They infuriate me, So I'm just saying, other than Netflix, I watched an interview with Mr. David Miscavige. I did not learn anything more about Scientology by that interview, and by Ron Hubbard interview, which I learned nothing more, except he denounces the black side, the dark side, the devil worshippers. And this woman, Carolyn Hamm, had chicken bones and broken glass all over her backyard. She's filth. Carolyn Hamm lives in Bangor, Maine, and the other people involved in this crime live in Bangor, Maine, where I employed upwards of 1,000 people. They're going to lose. I welcome your comments and suggestions. This is Stephanie reporting Scientology abuse.